Let's talk about data privacy and LLMs. This is an area that can be confusing to a lot of users, and especially when we talk to our enterprise clients, we get asked questions like, how will my data be used by the model to give me the answers? Will my data be retained by the model? Will my confidential data become public knowledge? These are all valid questions, but there are ways how you can safeguard your data. Even if you're using like a public LLM, there are ways how you can say that do not use my data to train the model. It's all there. And whether it will be honored or not, time will tell. But in this particular video, I'm going to talk about how Mosaic AI is used inside Databricks to solve this exact problem. Mosaic AI was acquired by Databricks in 2023. And what Mosaic AI does is it sends a very contextual excerpt of the data that is required by the LLM to generate a query that can be used inside Databricks to respond to the user's natural language search. So let's walk through an example. Let's say the user goes into Databricks and types in natural language, when was John Doe hired? So there are two tables, the employee table and the employment history table. What Mosaic AI is going to do is it's going to generate like a minimum glossary of information and some context and send that data to the LLM. It gets a query plan back from the LLM, and when it gets the query plan, it would reconstruct the query that can be executed inside Databricks. So you see, none of the schema information or confidential data ever leaves the private zone. And this is a tip of an iceberg type explanation. There is a lot more to it. And if you're interested in exploring this, I have done some proof of concepts specifically around this topic on data privacy and using generative AI. So shoot me an email and I'll be happy to have a conversation. Thank you.